Wait, what's this search button? And what happened to the caps lock? There's no numbers on the function keys. Hey, this is Eric, and in this video I'm going to give you some tips on the keyboard. There's a few things different about the Chromebook keyboard than you may be used to. For one, there's no caps lock key. It's been replaced by this search key. There's also no Windows key, no delete key, and the function keys look different. The search key opens the search bar and recently used apps dialog. This is a quick way to access Google search as well as search your Chromebook for a certain app. Many of the Google shortcuts, like calculations, translations, and conversions, also work from the search bar. The search key replaces the caps lock on a traditional keyboard. But if you need to use caps lock, the functionality is not gone. You just need to use a keyboard shortcut. Press the Alt and the search key together, and you get caps lock to turn on. An icon will appear in the lower right of the shelf, and you can turn it off either by pressing Alt and search again, or by pressing the Shift key, or by clicking on your profile picture and clicking on the text which says Caps Lock is on. And while we're on the topic of keyboard shortcuts, I'll be giving you quite a few of those in this and the following videos. If you don't think you can remember a bunch of them, just remember Control-Alt/, which brings up a handy, searchable list of all the keyboard shortcuts you might need, including what the function keys do. Speaking of function keys, let's go over those. Just right of the Escape key, you have the back and forward arrows. These are for use with the Chrome browser to move back or forward in your browsing history. On the right of those two keys is the Reload key. Once again, for use with the browser, this reloads the page you are currently viewing. To the right of the Reload key is the Full Screen key, which puts the current app into full screen mode, hiding the shelf and the window controls. The next button is to view all the windows you have currently open. When you press this button, you can use the arrow keys to move through the windows and press the Enter key to focus on the selected window. Or use your mouse to select and close windows. Next, you have the two brightness keys for adjusting the screen brightness. Then there's the mute, decrease volume, and increase volume buttons. After muting, to come out of mute, press the volume up button. However, if you want to start the volume out at 0 so you don't blast sound everywhere when you don't want to, press the volume down button and then increase it to the volume you want. That's it for the keyboard. Stay tuned for some tips on the touchpad, how to take screenshots, work with Microsoft documents, troubleshooting, and more.